Hey guys, what's up? This is Asher. Today is Thursday, albeit it is late, but whatever. As long as you get your video, we are good. Um, this week we are talking about hormones and surgery, whether like top surgery, bottom surgery, and so forth. And I guess I get to talk about my feelings on that. I am okay. Tuesday, this coming up Tuesday, will be my 8 months on testosterone. And so it took me a while to decide whether or not I wanted to go on T. And at first, I was not feeling it. But I didn't really want to be trans. I was freaked out. I was having a hard time. And so to me, get out of that. I'm sorry, my dog's trying to eat my poutine. And if you don't know what that is, that sounds really bad. Basically, it's just like French fries and cheese and gravy. It's really yummy. Okay, so go away. I'm serious though. So anyway, I waited a very long time. I was having a hard time deciding whether or not I wanted to go on hormones or not. And then when I finally decided, I didn't know what that entailed. Like I didn't know like what that meant, or I figured that it would be like everything else. Like I would watch videos. I watched videos and figured out what to do. When I first met with the doctor, I was not sure. Well, when I first met with the therapist, I wasn't sure if I was going to go on hormones. And then I decided, yeah, I do want to go on hormones. And so then I went, and me and my partner, she went with me. We met the doctor, and she wanted to talk to me for like a good hour. She knew that I had talked to the therapist and everything like that, and they work within the same vicinity. It's a clinic, and they do good. And they talked about, I'm pretty sure they talked to each other. I think they did. And she spent like a good hour just asking me questions about like how I felt and dysphoria and all that stuff like that. And at the end of it, at the end of the whole thing, she was like, okay, gender identity disorder, definitely you have that, and I'm gonna prescribe testosterone. I'm gonna prescribe that as treatment. And I was just like, so I remember like I didn't really know. I think I cried a little bit. Like I don't know. I wasn't trying to cry. I was just like this. I was like, like I mean, I was just really happy. Like I was nervous, but I was happy. And for like the first month on hormones, I would be up late by myself and I would just go, did I make the right decision? Did I make the right decision? And then I would have a day where dysphoria would hit me. And I was like, oh, dear God, yes, I did. Like, and even to this day, I'm like, well, dysphoria is not that bad today. And I'll question everything in my life if I have an okay day, and I'll freak out. And then dysphoria will hit and I'll be like, yeah, this sucks. So hormones have helped dramatically with my dysphoria. But now, whereas like before, my dysphoria was centered around just a bunch of things, just like a bunch of things. But I think like taking tea has really helped that for me. My face is changing. I'm growing my hair out. It's the most horrible thing. Like I don't feel like as masculine as I want to be because like I am growing my hair out. Like God, this like to like dread it is what I'm trying to do. Um, so my hair's not as short as like I would normally want it to be, and so I get dysphoria from that. But other than that, like it's changed so much in my body. Like it's changed the way I smell. It changes and not in a bad way. Not like, oh, I'm stinky, but like I have a boy smell that like I really like. She's over there. She's so happy. She likes my boy smell. She likes my scent. Everybody has their own scent, and when you take hormones, it changes. And I love smelling like a boy. I love it. I am so happy with that. And the facial hair that's trying to come in, and my voice dropping, and my shoulders changing, and my fat just going places, and muscle just trying to come in, and just a lot, just hair all over the body, and just it's good. I'm really glad that I went on hormones. And I take a pretty normal dose. um I'm at 0.4 cc's, and so that's 80 milligrams a week. And I think it needs to be upped a little bit. Might need to be up just a little bit, because sometimes I feel like I drop off at the end of the week. I feel low energy. I feel agitated, irritated, just all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna see how that does next time I see the doctor. But then, as far as surgery goes, I I want I want top surgery. Oh, and in I watched some of the other people's videos on the channel, and how they said, they have like a low dose, or they only want part of the effects of testosterone, or stuff like that. But like me, I'm like, I want all the effects of testosterone. And so many times I see guys and they're all like, but I don't want to be hairy, and I'm like, dude, your dad didn't get to choose whether he was hairy or not. It's genetics. And like, if you're really worried about, if that is your defining thing, like if you're like, I'm not gonna take tea because I don't want to be hairy. I there is Nair, there are razors, there are trimmers. Like, take care of it. It's not a big deal. Groom. Be a well-groomed man with hair that you get rid of. Like, me, I want all the effects of testosterone. And so I am on as high a dose as they will let me have, that's effective, not like super high, because then it gets converted into like estrogen, and you don't want that. So yeah, so I'm good on that. And surgery, yes, I want top surgery. I want top surgery like last year. Like, it's probably my most dysphoric thing right now is top surgery. I cannot breathe. I cannot function during the day. I get so depressed. I get so, like, I get angry, I get agitated. I see guys, like today I saw a guy walking outside without a shirt on, and I was just like, well, don't you just have beautiful fucking pecs? I hate you. And like, I did, and it sucked. Like, it sucks. And like, even like really fat guys all with their man boobs out, and I'm like, it, like, that's just not fair. Like, it just sucks so much, and it makes me really angry. And I can't deal with it. Like, there are moments where like I just feel like I'm gonna jump out of my skin, or I wish I could like rip my skin off, or like rip my chest off, or like, just like if I tie like a really tight string around each one of my chest tickles, or whatever you want to call them, then like it'll cut off the blood, and then like they can just fall off. And like, I mean, I like, I'm rational. I know that I can't do that, and I know that that can't happen, but like, it's really fucking irritating, and I can't fucking deal with it. And I don't have any money right now, and I can't get surgery, and my family won't help me, and they don't have the money. And it sucks. And it's really hard because I see younger kids, just their mom and dads just, and I'm like, yay for you. That's really great. Or like, I see guys with their like Indiegogo campaigns or whatever like that, and there are people giving them hate for that. But I'm just like, dude, that's awesome, and I would help you if I could, but right now, I'm saving for my own what I can. But I think I'm gonna open one of those, because like, it's gotten to the point where like, I have to not have this here. It's so wrong, and it's just wrong. It sucks so much, and I bind, but excuse me, binding is not good for your body, no matter how you do it. Like, I do it, with a binder. Like, I have a tri-top, um and from Underworks, and before that I binded with like two sports bras, one forward and one backwards. And I mean, it just, I want top surgery so badly, and it's a necessity. And for so many people, I mean, I just, when I have my top surgery, I I am going to donate, like, be it like $5 a month to some guys, like, fundraising, because I can't imagine not helping someone in that situation. As far as bottom surgery goes, I don't think I want a phalloplasty, because that it's just not where I want it right now. It's not the results. Some results are great, and I'm really happy for them. Like, legit, like, that's really legit. But I would be down for a meta. I would be down for a metoidioplasty with a urethral lengthening and scrotal implants and all that. And if that's foreign to you, then please go look it up because it's just basically you get your little cock and your balls and you pee out the front of your little penis. Like, you know, it's, and so I've got some pretty good growth, so I think I'd be good with that. But yeah, hormones and surgery. Research, 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 because everybody is different and everybody is going to react differently to hormones, and everybody is going to have different surgery, and like, you know, there's not just the surgery, there's so many different surgeries, and there's periareola, and there's like there's double incision, double mass and stuff like that, and like all that, and I mean, you know, there's all that stuff. So yeah, that's what I want, and I am all about that. But I mean, you know, everybody teach their own. And if y'all have questions, like, come hit me up on like my Tumblr or my own personal YouTube channel, or you know, I'll link those down below. Yeah, but I hope that y'all have a great week and you take care and stay safe, stay warm, stay whatever you need to be. All right, love you guys.